questions, no, no.
How long have you been natural?
I've been natural all my life.
Little girl with the pressing curl. Age 8, I got a Jerry curl. 13, and I got a relaxer. I was a source of so much laughter.
I came into it my freshman year. I just came in as treasurer. They had already started it, and the reason why I wanted to go is because I wanted to hear other people's journeys of natural hair, and mine was different than a lot of people there. You know, a lot of people just started transitioning into going natural and not being natural all my life, so I wanted to hear some of the things they had to go through. And with us, we're called My Natural, and a lot of people try to put us in with just hair, and we're more than hair. We're about accepting who you are as a woman, being confident, understanding that if you have relaxed hair, you're still beautiful. If you have, you know, that crazy wave pattern, you're still beautiful. If you got a little bit extra kinks, you're still beautiful. So it's about accepting you and your natural you. You know, that's one of the big things. That's why I joined, and that's what we constantly promote to our girls.
At the turn of the century, it's time for us to redefine who we be. You shut it off like a South African beauty. Got it on lock like Bob Marley. You can rock it straight like Oprah Winfrey. If it's not what's on your head.
In the lower level of my home. And later in 2006, moved to the location that we are at now, which is 307 Thurston Street off of Stratford Road. How did my profession choose me? Deciding to become natural and lock my hair, I changed my life. After having my hair locked for the first time, I looked in the mirror. This is where I was at a salon. I looked in the mirror at my beautiful new twists. At that moment, I had just a strange experience. The ceiling lifted and seemed like the sky opened up.
The same things people think you can do with relaxed hair, you can do with natural hair, and there's actually more options. You know, you can have a blowout. I had pressing curls growing up. I was still natural. You would not be able to tell that I had a pressing curl. I've had weaves. You know, it's one of those things where I think everyone benefits, and I benefited from it because I have memories growing up. You know, the barrette box from my mama on Sunday. So it's one of those things that I cherish my memories with natural hair. I use natural hair products like shea butter. You can do coconut oil, olive oil, so many different things you can do. Water and grease works all the time. I use Jane Carter, Kinky Curly, Cantu is even a great, Giovanni, I use theirs, Pantene. There's a lot of things you can do. It's the same what you can do with relaxed hair.
If I wanna shave it close, so I wanna rock it.
We have a lot, and I'm actually excited because My Natural is stepping up, and we're getting really big, and we have a hair expo for the Triad area. That's really big. We want different salons, different schools to come in, even designers come in and show their stuff for exhibit, and then we're going to have a hair show, and we're going to have sessions about, you know, stress, hair, anything like that, just sessions, and it's going to be really big, and we're proud of that. And we're going to do the Clothesline Project, which is about women with abuse, from sexual, domestic, anything. And that's what we really want to get big on campus, is where we hang up these shirts that tell these people's stories. Everyone makes a shirt, whether you went through it personally or your friend, you know, who was abused, you right there. That's one of the big things. We're really big on kind of letting it be known, like, we're not just about hair, we're about the community, we're about everyone understanding we gotta come together as one. So I'm really proud of My Natural in that aspect.
Inside, 97 dreadlocks all gone. I looked in the mirror for the first time and saw that, hey, I am not my hair, I am not this skin.